So I started a new job about a month ago, and at this new job, I'm not walking around as much, and I'm just generally not as active as I was at my previous job, and this has led to a lot of pent-up stress and just general frustration. Last week, I had some time to myself, and I thought, this would be a perfect opportunity to go and work out, so I went to the gym. I went hard. I watched an entire Nostalgia Critic video on the elliptical, I was lifting weights to Straight Out of Oz, doing crunches to the new Ghostbusters track. I don't care if you hate it, I love Fall Out Boy and I love Missy Elliott, and that song was what I needed it to be in the moment. That need was to make me feel like I was gonna go bust ghosts. And then I finished it off with some rowing to all of the angry songs from the Hamilton soundtrack, mostly Your Obedient Servant. It was so good. It was everything I was hoping for. I felt like a god. So what should happen after this power high I feel from pushing my body pretty hard for an hour? Well, first I overestimated my ability to land soundly on my 2 feet after jumping from a wall onto the ground. My legs went like, woo. So this gym is on campus, and on this campus are recycle bins, and so naturally I brought the recyclables from the apartment because I try to be as efficient as possible. I try. So I go to my car and I get the first bag of paper recyclables and I put it on my shoulder, and then I think, I can get the other one too! And so I grab that one and I put it over my shoulders because I feel swole. As I'm doing this small group of people gets closer and closer to my car, and they walk past, and it's 2 guys and 2 girls, and they look younger than I am. And I cross paths with them to go to the recycle bin. I'm opening the lid of the recycle bin, and I hear one of the girls say,
"Ew, that is so gross."
Naturally, I turn around to see what she's talking about, assuming that one of the guys in the group has done something to warrant that comment. But when I look, she's pointing at me. Pointing! I have a very difficult time believing that this girl in her 18 or 19 years of life has never picked up on the fact that it is rude to point at someone in public so blatantly. So I guess I just have to assume that she did it on purpose. Like, she wasn't even trying to cover up that she was disgusted by my appearance. So I'm standing there, really confused, just minding my own business, recycling, trying to help our planet, and okay, you know what? Recycling is like, it's one of the least things that you can do, but I was doing it. And then it hits me. I just got done working out. So I'm only wearing my sports bra, my basketball shorts, and my shoes, because I'm sweating like a sinner in church and trying not to succumb to the Florida climate and die a hot and humid death by putting on a shirt. And because, yeah, I like wearing my sports bra as a top. I like how I feel. I feel powerful and strong when I do that. It makes me feel like I could arm wrestle The Rock. Mr. Johnson, if you ever see this, I'm a big fan. This is not a challenge. I know that you have more muscles in your eyebrows than I have in my entire body. And, I'm looking forward to Moana. So the sports bra thing, why is that important? Well, it leaves the underpart of my arms exposed. And I haven't shaved in a while because I haven't really needed to. Shaving every day is not something that I need to lead a fulfilling life. I have found that the heart does, as Celine says, go on. But you know what, random uninteresting white girl? You are right. How dare I not cover my arms after working out for an hour? How dare I expose hair that I'm sure you have as well to your holy eyes? Here, I'll just pull out a razor and rid myself of it. Right this very second. You can stay and watch me do it. Girl, I know the stigma against female body hair is strong, but dang! You gotta unlearn that! Smash the patriarchy! Body hair is body hair, regardless of the gender that it happens to be on. Sometimes it's not appropriate to show, and sometimes it's fine. And when I am working out or walking around to cool down after a workout, it's the latter. I just hope she's doing okay. I hope the cleverness of that biting and original insult really lifted her spirits before going back to a life smothered by male expectation. Ew, that's gross. In all seriousness, guys, if you have unresolved issues with the way you view women's bodies, that's something you gotta work on. Don't be a jerk about that kind of stuff. Like this video if you agree that we need to destigmatize female body hair. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever been teased for yours, regardless of gender, and subscribe for videos every week on Disney, movies, and intersectional feminism. The Princess will see you next week. I just want to say that I've been watching a lot of Swoozie and Evelyn from the internets over the last few weeks, so the writing and style of this video was heavily influenced by both of them, but particularly by Evelyn. And I just wanted to give credit where credit is due. Definitely go check out her channel. Bye.